Hello, I'm going to take you over some of the settings that you can use in Whirligig, and today we're going to look at subtitles. So if we open up a video, not a video, if we open up Whirligig, this is as if it was a brand new installation. So I'm going to switch, once I get things going, I'm going to switch to interface, monitoring, independent monitoring. So we're now in independent monitoring. So if I open up this film. Now, something that this film has is multiple subtitles and multiple tracks. Now, if we look here, we have subtitle options here. We can switch between all the different subtitles that are available, like so. And we can choose to show them or not show them. Now, let me find a place where they are speaking. I think it's coming up. There we go. Now, as I put the subtitles on, when they talk, you'll see, come on. There we go. We've got subtitles happening in the real 3D world. I'm going to change the independent monitoring there, just so we can see it a bit better. So once we've selected that, we've got ability to change those subtitles to whichever ones we want. If they're Arabic subtitles, they might need to be reversed, and you can do that by selecting there. We have subtitle position and subtitle size, so I can move them up and down like so, and I can also change the size like so. Now, subtitles is a bit of a weird one because it actually works in different ways with different video paths. With Media Foundation, I've built in the subtitle support, and there's some rudimentary subtitle support for mixed subtitles, and there's my support for the external SRTs, and that will put it within the 3D space. But a lot of subtitles will exist inside actual MUXed, which aren't readable. So if I switch to VLC VideoLan, take a little while because it has to load the DLLs in for VLC, but once it's loaded in, it'll be much quicker. So the thing with DLC is it has MUXed subtitle compatibility. So if I now go to the subtitles here, you'll see that they actually are labeled slightly differently. We've still got Germany and we've still got that selected, so you can see that it's actually appearing. They will look a bit different because they are actually on the video. They're not in 3D space, which is good. However, if you're watching a 3D film, that's not so good. I can change the subtitle position for these, but it needs to reload VLC. So once you've done that and go back in, it should change the position. So let me just, there you go. So it's higher up. That's good. And that's, I'd say that's the same for size, which I think it is. So you can increase the size. Now, these aren't necessarily very stable. So I want to improve the subtitle support, but this at the moment is the best that I've got. I'm going to probably separate out the VLC support and be able to have it through multiple video paths. But at the moment, this gives us the most options that we can. If we've got an actual external SRT, then that will also appear on the list. Now, that will appear on the list for VLC in two forms. It will appear on the list as a three-dimensional object, and it will appear as a standard MUX. Now, if you're watching a 3D film, it means that, and you have to use VLC, you can use a SRT and have it appear in 3D in the actual environment, so it doesn't split it in two halves. So that's the subtitles. Hopefully you find that useful. I'm going to look over the audio next, and I hope you find that useful as well. But until next time, thank you very much.